Hello there YouTube, and welcome to another FIFA 12 match day. Here we are today, and I'm going to be using a team from maybe something that people don't expect, or I don't know, people don't like to talk about a lot, or I don't know, maybe I'm just delusional. Today I am going to be using Internazionale. After they lost Samueletto, people were like, oh, they don't have, you know, that forward strength anymore, but people don't talk about Forlan, who made his way to Inter Milan. And Pazzini is not a bad player either, and Snyder, even though linked to go over to Manchester United, still we don't know much about that. Nagatomo, the number 5 from Nippon, or Japan, great player, very fast paced, coming in on the left side there. And then you've got Cambiaso on Zanetti just holding that midfield beautifully. Maicon on the right with Ranocchia. I always have trouble with saying some of these names. Like, I know the player and I know his face, but I have trouble with actually pronouncing their names because every other commentator seems to call them just a completely different name. No opponent found. Looks like everybody's gone to bed, or I don't know. I really want to play with Inter Milan. They are probably my all-time favorite right after Manchester United. I remember the days when they had Ronaldo. And it was just glorious to watch. And I was still a kid, but still remember some of the matches. Look at that goal. Lucio just like, he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and slide it by you, and you're gonna just sit there and take it. Here we are. Let's see who our opponent is going to be today.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is
the San Siro indeed. And today we are going to be playing against, oh my goodness, it is AC Milan. What chances of this happening? That is ridiculous. The Inter Milan versus AC Milan, the derby. Here we are, the biggest match in Italy. Maicon coming up the right side, plays it nicely to Pazzini. Pazzini is going to be a key and crucial role here. Look at that fist by Abate. Milan are a very formidable team. They've got some really powerful players. Robinho must not be allowed to make runs like this. Oh, saved in the last ditch effort. Gonna play it over to Zanetti, Javier Zanetti, El Capitano of Argentina. Plays it beautifully over to Snyder. Wesley Snyder, excellent player.
Here's Michael.
Look at this ball to Pazzini.
Keeping the move going.
Ah, excellent defense by my opponent.
Well, now he does have a chance to
Oh, this is dangerous. Here's
And
Snyder.
he drives
What a goal! Wesley Snyder, 1-0 for Inter. Yes, here we go. Excellent start. We just gotta keep it going and rain it down. Look at this. I guess I got lucky there a little bit with Pazzini on the right side, but after that it was just all too simple. What I needed to do was just all too simple. Here is.
Here's Forlan.
Look at, oh, what interception. That interception saved, I think, from a goal. Here is Ibra. Ibra is a ridiculous player. He's got some, I think he is one of the most underrated players, or he had like this period where his performance just got bad. But like right now, the way he plays is just phenomenal! Oh, look at that. And I was just talking about him, and he is gonna header it. He is tall, and he is big, and he is gonna header it right past. Look at that guy that I can't pronounce. The name of the guy who I can't pronounce. 1-1. It's back to nothing. Maicon, let's see what I can do with him. Just playing a little bit on the flank here. Here's Zanetti. Plays it to Lucio. Now, when Inter Milan do play in real life, Lucio is just a powerhouse. I mean, the way he moves about the pitch, he just brings the ball up, and like the whole team just sort of follows. And it's beautiful to watch. Whether you are an Inter fan, or whether you are, look at this pass by Zanetti. Cambiaso takes the shot. Oh, Abate, the champion again. Oh, what a ball. Look at that. right across, and there he goes. Bam! Wesley Sneijder here, trying to get the corner. I'm going to curl it into the far end to Lucio, but right at Abate. Why do I kill him? Abate. Abbiati. Abbiate. See, it's like the commentators, the way they pronounce things, make it Abbiate. Oh, Lucio to Macon. Look at this. What a goal! The Brazilian duo strike again. Macon right after our opponent scores. Look at that pass. Look at Lucio picking him right up, and he's just gonna power it right into that left corner. Macon scored a beautiful goal in the World Cup where he took the ball from the right and he just scored from an angle that basically no keeper would think of. And look at this again. My opponent can't keep letting me do these breaks. He might just go down 2 goals here. Oh, but no. Oh, still there's danger. But he is going to pull back, and here's Robinho. Robinho is a very fast player. You can see he can just skip by my defenders, and he is going in there for the swing. Maybe tries to lob it in. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty kick. Oh, he's using that speed. And am I going to get a red card? No, I'm not. Here we go. I'm going to go for the right. Oh, he misses it! Oh, he misses it. My opponent misses the free kick. Look at this. Look at this. Right on the break. Here's Diego. Oh my God. Diego Forlan. That is not like him at all, and it's over there on the other side already. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Wow. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. A break, a penalty. That was just fantastic. Fantastic start to a fantastic match between 2 fantastic teams. Look at Ibrahimovic just keeping the defender at bay. He doesn't need to. He just needs to run and use that body power. Here's Nagatomo. Look at the pace on Nagatomo. Look at the pace on Nagatomo. He's so fast. If you've never seen Nagatomo play in real life, you should go to YouTube and type Nagatomo, and you will see what that guy is capable of. He is just a dynamo. Very fast. Not very strong on the ball, though. He usually falls off it very quickly, but still, he can take the ball on that left wing. And I think for Japan, he actually plays as a left winger. As a left back, sorry. And here we go. Nagatomo again. He's going to go for that outside cross to Pazzini. I'm going to try to swing it over there on the right. Macon again. Here comes Forlan. Let's go, Forlan. Let's go, Forlan. But he is going to get pushed off the ball by Nesta. Nesta is sort of like a castle wall without gates after Maldini left Milan. But look at these balls just cutting through my opponent's defense. Here's Pazzini. An excellent defending there by Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva is actually one of my favorite players. Oh, he's going to bring his goalie out. Yeah, good choice, good choice. He's going to kick it up here. That was a waste of possession right there. You don't want to be doing that. He had no reason to do that. And I'm just going to calm the pace down here and start controlling the game. Maybe try to frustrate my opponent a little bit. And bring his team up just a little bit. Going to move it to... oopsie. Gonna move it to attacking play so that my back line moves up just a little bit. Switching it over to Nagatomo on the left. And then I'm gonna bring it back. And see my opponent, you can tell he's getting very frustrated, and that's good for me because that will allow me to play balls like this. He's gonna commit to the tackles. I'm going to be able to give my players room. And look at this ball here, switching the play around, taking it back, rebuilding from the other side. You can see now, slowly my opponent is going to open up the gap. Here's Sneijder. Here's Zanetti. Here's Macon. Oh, Thiago Silva. No, that was Teu. That was Teu. Oh, Kevin Prince Boateng plays it to Ibra. This is dangerous. Oh, beautiful defending. Oh, no, 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 no. Get back on it. Get back on it. Here's Robinho against Lucio. both from Brazil, but Lucio is going to push Rubinho out. And I am going to play the ball all the way to Macon. It's dangerous here. My opponent has pressed nicely. Going to play the ball. I see Nagatomo on the left. So you can get pushed off the ball. And there's halftime. That's what I was waiting for. Good half. We got to keep it going. I don't like how I've sort of slowed down after the first half, but you can see I've got possession and I've got shots. So I am the attacking side up until now. I just got to keep getting around my opponent's defense with those through balls coming in from my right winger and my left winger, who are just excellent players. Nagatomo on one side and Macon on the other side. Here's Robinho. Is going to use that pace. Dangerous ball this could be. Oh, look at that. He gets picked off. Yeah, Rubinho is a very dangerous player because he's really fast, and if you miss-tackle him, you're pretty much going to give away a penalty, and you already saw that in this game. Let's switch it over to Cambia. Oh, what a ball to Diego Forlan. He's got to cut out. What a goal by Diego Forlan. What a goal. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a beautiful goal. Look at this. Look at this, waiting for the defenders to come on and just slightly tap it to the right there. And if you're wondering how I'm doing that, well, I am control dribbling by L2 and R2, or left trigger and right trigger at the same time. And if your player has the dribbling skills, he will be able to pull stuff off like that, where he just moves away and Ibrahimovic there going for an attempt, but it's gonna be no challenge for Julio Cesar. Now I'm going to play it to Maicon, and now I can go back to being a balanced game. And I'm going to play my cards here, and my opponent, you can see, running out of stamina as well as patience here. He is trying to get the ball back, but I am going to try my best to sort of stop it from happening. Here's Walter Samuel, and I'm going to switch the play over to the right. And switching the play over actually does two things. You can see that how my opponent's team almost completely shifts directions. They try to cover the field completely, and that's good for me because it opens up space between the defenders. And when you do that, you want to try to pick off that one pass. Oh!
They've gone hunting it in the opposition's half.
Fake it. Oh, that's a foul.
Quite clearly a free kick.
That's a foul. That's a dangerous spot for Wesley
Eyeing up the
Sneijder.
angle from this free kick.
And look at this. I'm going to try it. Here we go.
Here's the shot.
Playing it. Oh, if he jumped, that would have been really risky. But you can basically choose to do a driven shot by pressing L1. And then if you don't give it enough force, your player basically ends up playing it on the ground. And if the wall did jump there, that could have been a very dangerous ball. But he didn't jump.
Tricky with the ball. Lovely.
Look at that. Look at Robinho. But nope. My players are going to keep up with them. Excellent tactical awareness by these players here, especially in the Italian league. I mean, Italian league is probably a little bit slower, a little bit less fancy in terms of footwork, but it is probably the most tactical league in the world. Players and teams need to work and do work by certain strategies. And here's Maicon. There's nobody on him, and I'm gonna. Oh, that's a penalty. No, it's not. My opponent somehow gets a beautiful tackle there, without giving away the foul. I should have. Oh, this is my opponent giving up now? I don't know. It's gonna roll over nicely to Julio Cesar. Indeed. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing, man? What am I doing, yo? Now, when I play and commentate, sometimes you'll notice that I refer to the players as "what are you doing?" when in reality I'm the one who's controlling them. But I just like to feel that each player has some sort of like virtual soul, that they sort of do things that I can't control, and I guess that's a way for me to disconnect myself from being bad at this game. But yeah. So here we go. Sending it over to Maicon. Look at this. Maicon just uncontested on the right. He does not. My opponent simply does not have enough speed. But then Here's Pazzini. Gonna play it over to Maicon. Got the shot! What a save by Abbiati. What a save. Play it over to Nagatomo again. Stop the ball. Oh, what are you doing? See, I said all the time. Should have held the trigger a little bit more there. Get over to the right. And now Japan, since we were talking about Nagatomo, Japan really has some really special players, I think, who are making their national team that much better. Key names that I think of are Nagatomo. You've got the infamous Miyaichi, who play. Oh, what a goal by Diego Forlan! Oh, Diego Forlan, such a monster, such a monster. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Inter Milan. They're just too much of a. Look at this. Takes it to his left foot and just whack it. Just whack it. Wow. Well, yeah, I was saying, Ryo Miyaichi is who plays with Arsenal. Just excellent player overall. And you've got Nagatomo, you've got Kei Honda. You've got some really good players in the Japanese. Got Endo. Got some really great players like. Alright. Here's Nagatomo. I'm gonna start wasting time here. My opponent again. Losing his patience. Here's Wesley Sneijder. Here's Wesley Sneijder again. And here's a goal. 5-1. Oh, Wesley Sneijder. My opponent just gave up. He just gave up. You could tell with that slide tackle. He was just ready to just give it up. Throw the game away. And with 5 minutes left, 10-4 shots. We've got the possession. We've got the shooting. I think I've just outplayed my opponent here. And he probably should have altered his formation just a little bit, because he does have a lot of weaknesses to my very fast wingers, Nagatomo, and oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, what a goal. Pazzini. Just that sloppy work from my opponent, and there goes the chip. Left button or L1 with a circle, and just put it in right behind the goalkeeper. 6-1. Wow. Wow, that is just, I feel so good right now. Pazzini scores, and here's Ibrahimovic. Will my opponent be able to at least score an honorary goal other than his one, or will it just be a 6-1? Here comes Ibrahimovic. He tries to do some personal work, but it's not going to work for him there. Pazzini making the run. Maicon cutting it over to Diego. Forlan still going, but Taiwo coming back there. And my opponent almost stumbles and fumbles it in his own goal. And there's the match. 6-1. Look at that. Sneijder doubling up. Forlan doubling up. Maicon and Pazzini to Ibrahimovic single goal. Good game to my opponent. But that was an excellent display of Inter Milan football using their cards. You can see there Pazzini and Forlan and Sneijder and Maicon all scoring 9 or above in terms of ratings. Excellent, excellent, excellent game for my team. My opponent, not so much. Not so much. But let's talk a little bit about his playing here. You can see he put Aquilani, I think, in a wrong place. He put Nocerino in a wrong place. And I think he also put Taiwo and Abate at wrong places. You need faster players on the sides. I think Diego Silva and Nesta in the center. Then you need faster players on the sides. But all in all, that's the match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment and a like if you liked this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.